Well, hello to you, and you. Welcome into another edition of Brainley's Virtual Tour Live, the morning edition, everybody. It's 11 a.m. on a Friday morning. So glad to have you all here. We do have a lot to talk about, per usual. Wow, now y'all know Tyrese said he wanted to be born Latino. Well, Tyrese. Well, there's another update on Tyrese that we'll talk about. As y'all know, Kobe Bryant and his beautiful daughter, Gianna, is no longer here, but he is being honored, and so is she. I'll tell you how. Robert Downey Jr. is getting some love, some much respected love. I'll tell you about that. Major League Baseball is doing it big, doing it very big in the video game world. I'll tell you about that. Russell Simmons and L.A. Reid. Man, if this ain't the year of truth, and truth is not knocking on your door this year, Lord help. Then this brother named Chad J. Porter, can't wait to tell you about him, and this couple that has their own burger company. They are doing some really big things. Higher is waiting, lower is available, but either way, we are live on tour. I see you, Jazzy J. You are first. Glad to have you here. Let me take down this iconic intro. And by the way, the positive news story I got for y'all today to end the show, y'all gonna really appreciate me, okay? Trust me. I know y'all already do, but anyway, you see the virtual tour background, you hear the virtual tour music, and then there is, wait for it. Hang on, let's see if I get this. Me. Hang on, there we go. Okay, I am live. Hi, everybody. Good morning to you. It is 11:02 in the morning. Glad to have all you here. So, Lord help. What is going on in the world? What is going on in the world? Thank you, Miss Cheryl H. Tuff. I appreciate you so much. Thank you. Let's get to the get in and do what we do here, because we do have a lot to talk about. It's 8 a.m. over there. Okay, all right. So it's morning over there. Good old Seattle. Good morning to you. Glad to have you here. All right. So let me find it here, because child, this is okay. I don't know why Tyrese exists at this point. I really don't. As this pulls up here. Wait a minute, I don't know why I didn't pull up. Give me a moment, y'all. Give me one momento. Okay, give me a moment. Okay, there we go. All right, so this comes to us from blackenterprise.com. Tyrese accused of exaggerated theatrics in racial discrimination lawsuit against Home Depot. Home Depot is fighting back against Tyrese's racial discrimination lawsuit accusing the Hollywood star of exaggerated theatrics. The Home Depot is fighting back against Tyrese's racial discrimination lawsuit accusing the Hollywood star of exaggerated theatrics. Lawyers for the Home Depot filed recent documents accusing the Fast and Furious star of exaggerating his claims of racial discrimination stemming from an in-store incident that occurred in February of 2023. Now, for those of you who may not know, Tyrese went to the Home Depot and, was just buying some items, right? Fixing his house or whatever he was doing. And so he then went out to his car, truck, whatever, because, people started seeing it was Tyrese and wanted pictures and everything. So he went to his truck. He gave his car to his assistant. But at the Home Depot, just like many other places, you have to use your own credit card, right? So right here, Radar Online reports Tyrese filed a $1 million lawsuit against the retail company over an incident involving a cashier. The singer/actor claims the cashier made it difficult for his team members to check out using his credit card without a photo ID. Tyrese left the store to sit inside the car after several fans allegedly recognized him inside the store, making his shopping experience too difficult to complete on his own. Tyrese claims the cashier told him it was okay for his associates to complete the purchase. However, he was forced to re-enter the store to provide a photo ID. Should I have the CEO of Depot call you tomorrow because he's my neighbor in Atlanta? Really, Tyrese? Really? Tyrese warned the cashier of this statement. He went on to file his $1 million lawsuit, but the Home Depot has been fighting back and denying that Tyrese ever told the cashier he was leaving the store, something they say security footage proves. Diversity and respect for all people are core to who we are. We do not tolerate discrimination in any form, although the president supported 45 for being president, but that's neither here nor there. We value Mr. Gibson as a customer, and the months since this happened, reached out to him and his attorneys several times to try to resolve his concerns. We will continue to do so. Oh, Lord. Tyrese recently accused the store of failing to turn over any requested documents or making its employee witness available for depositions. However, the Home Depot says it will need the protective order to turn over any security footage, as closed TV or closed circuit television footage is not made available to the public, and due to the camera locations captures private and sensitive customer information. Tyrese, a celebrity with 19,500,000 Instagram followers, has publicly posted information such as the video recordings taken on the day of the incident, which were objected to by at least one employee. The filing stated these postings were then shared and reposted, including by media outlets. A protective order will prevent public dissemination of private communications of non-parties that were never intended to be public. Home Depot said that it expected a lawsuit from Tyrese due to his statements that exaggerate theatrics on the date of the incident. Tyrese, really, bro? Really? I don't get it. Hey, good story. Be welcome and glad to have you here. Tyrese, why, bro? Like, you wrote a song called Shame, bro. Like, dude, you fell out with The Rock because of Hobbs and Shaw, and you know how a movie from a studio works. The bigger the star, the more promotion they get. You still was going to get a Fast and Furious check. You worked it out with The Rock, thankfully. But then, you said your baby mama was this, and that. You went on to say what 3-year-old child needs $300,000 a month. Then you're suing the ex of Teddy Pendergrass for the rights to the Teddy Pendergrass biopic because Teddy Pendergrass told you that you should do it. Dude, you doing the most. You doing the utmost. And dude, just look, the best thing you can do, bruh, and I'm saying this with all sincerity, the best thing you can do is listen, Home Depot, I will do a YouTube series, okay? Building it and making it with Tyrese Gibson. And you can do that show not only on the YouTube channel for Home Depot, but you can also do that show on HGTV, collect your checks and move the hell on. Because we tired of you. Damn. Just... suing the Home Depot for $1 million because they're doing their job. Because guess what? If they were to have done that, then guess what? They would have been held liable because there is identity theft and fraud, and they did not want that to happen. Even though you are Tyrese, still, if that was the policy, that was the policy, bro. You were just taking an inch and making it a mile. But Lord help. Let's roll on, because I can't do it. All right. Next story up for y'all. This comes to us from rollingout.com. So there is a Kobe Bryant statue being unveiled in Los Angeles 4 years after he passed away in a helicopter crash. The late NBA great will be immortalized in bronze outside the house Kobe built. Okay. The Kobe Bryant statue will be unveiled at Star Plaza in front of Staples Arena, but Crypto.com Arena for story purposes. The house that Kobe built in Los Angeles on February 8th, which was yesterday. This date was chosen for the significance of those numbers. Bryant, who played for the Lakers from 1996 to 2016, was offed 4 years ago in a helicopter crash in Calabasas, just northwest of downtown Los Angeles, along with his daughter Gianna and 7 others. They were on their way to her basketball game on January 26, 2020, when a copter crashed in heavy fog. She wore the number 2, and he wore both number 8 and number 24, hence 2824. The statue will be unveiled before the Lakers game against the defending NBA champion, the Denver Nuggets. Lakers will wear their Black Mamba forms, which Bryant helped design for the game. Black Mamba was Bryant's nickname. His statue, sculpted by Julie Rodblot Amrani, will join those of fellow Lakers greats, Magic Johnson, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Elgin Taylor, Jerry West, Shaquille O'Neal, and legendary broadcaster Chuck Hearn. Star Plaza also includes 4 hockey figures: Wayne Gretzky, Luke Robertel, Dustin Brown, and broadcaster Bob Miller, and boxing champion Oscar De La Hoya. So here it is, this video. So I'm going to show y'all this Instagram reel here. Y'all give me a moment. Okay, here we go.
Fans all over the world and the City of Angels loved Kobe so much. He will have 3 statues in front of the arena, also known as the house that Kobe built. One wearing the number 8, one with our beautiful daughter Gianna, and one wearing the number 24. Fans all over the world.
So let me see how long this clip is here. What this clip is about. Hang on, y'all. Give me a moment. We are live on tour. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Okay, here it is here. It's only a minute, so I'll play it. And by the way, this is coming to us from rollingout.com, okay? So listen. Okay.
How do you get an NBA statue? You need to win.
The Chicago Bulls have won their 6th NBA championship. The Lakers are the world champions.
You need to change the game.
The new king of scoring has ascended his throne.
One of the most unguardable shots in the NBA.
And you need to be monumental.
Shaquille O'Neal was so powerful on that move.
Kobe Bryant checks every box.
What I just see.
Kobe Bryant is hitting shot at the buzzer.
The Lakers are champions again.
5-time champion. 18-time All-Star. The face of the Lakers for 2 decades. He was the most competitive player I've ever seen and the best teammate I've ever had. Now he joins basketball royalty with an official shrine in LA. Let this statue make one thing clear. Kobe Bryant is forever.
That was a beautiful tribute. That was a beautiful tribute. Not to mention, can I just say how amazing it is that black men are honoring black men? Like, can we just say that? That's amazing. Just amazing. Okay, hang on. Let me refresh this and pause it. Here we go.
I don't want to reveal too much about the statue before you see it. So I'll leave you with one of my husband's amazing quotes. Leave the game better than you found it. And when it comes time for you to leave a legend. And that he did.
Whoa! Oh, look at that! Wow. Man. That confetti pop kind of got to me. But wow, look at that. Look at that.
On your feet to honor the Mamba, Kobe Bryant, the new statue.
Look at that. That's amazing.
I don't want to reveal too much about. So much goes into this process, and I'm really grateful for everyone that helped make this special day happen. And for the record, Kobe picked the pose you're about to see. So if anyone has any issues with it, tough It is what it is.
Man.
So much.
I love it. And look at this comment. She lost her daughter and husband. Like, are we forgetting that part? Sick of her. I want to see his real family do things in his name. 956 likes. Listen, she is a part of his family. You know what I mean? I think it's quite disrespectful to make a comment like that. Humanity is a spectrum. And right here, she had to read off of the screen, no genuine speech. Well, guess what? She wanted to make sure that she was staying on point. Like, some of y'all, it's amazing what black people will be. And 308 ignorant dumb ucks, 956 dumb ucks liked the comment. Man, y'all need some help. Who is this? Look, Black Love, One Love, 82 followers. Just Call Me Nugget, 1,247 followers. Vanessa Bryant got more than both of y'all combined. I hope y'all got family members that care about y'all when y'all pass away, because y'all just seem like trifling heathens that don't deserve to be cared for. I'm just saying, like, really? That was her daughter that she lost. That was her husband. Y'all some sick, dumb fucks. I'm sorry. Like, let's roll on. I can't do it. I can't do it. Oh, Lord. Okay. So this next story, speaking of sports, this story makes me very, very, very proud that our history is made. So this comes to us from Black Enterprise. Now, before I read y'all the story, hang on, wait a minute. Wait 1 minute. Hey, Paul Briggs, welcome in, brother. Good to see you here this morning. So before I read y'all this story, come on. Okay, I think it's going to come right there. Okay. So before I read y'all this story, I just want y'all to see this, right? I want y'all to see this. Now, what would the Negro League have to do with that PlayStation controller and the black hands playing it? Well, ladies and gentlemen, the MLB The Show 24 presents Negro League's Collector's Edition for PlayStation. One more time. MLB The Show 24 presents Negro League's Collector's Edition for PlayStation. The MLB The Show 2024 will feature the Negro League's Collector's Edition, which will double as a tribute to the black newspapers and writers who document the league. Man, the MLB The Show 24 will feature Negro League players and teams once again, but this year, fans of black baseball will get so much more with the Negro League's Collector's Edition for PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5. Before Jackie Robinson integrated baseball, the Negro Leagues were the premier showcase of black baseball. And at the time, newspapers were the top media source outside of radio. Black newspapers and the black press were not just a source of pride in black communities across the country, but a way to stay informed on the latest Negro League news, sports, news, scores, and reports. This will be the second consecutive year that the Negro Leagues are featured in the game. This year's Negro League Collector's Edition theme is a tribute to those black newspapers and black writers who helped give a voice to the Negro Leagues and its stars. Man, it has been life-changing, because what we see now is millions of young people and adults are learning about the Negro Leagues through this gaming platform. Not only are they learning about these unsung heroes of the Negro Leagues, but they are falling in love with them. And it's exactly what we hoped would happen. President of the Negro League Baseball Museum, Bob Kendrick, told Black Enterprise this year, as you may have seen in the reveal video, we're adding this dimension of celebrating the black press. The thing that will govern this year's iteration of the game is black press's role in documenting this history. So here we go with this video. This makes me smile, man.
It's impossible to move forward unless you know the past. This is history that almost wasn't. The Negro Leagues were a chapter of American history that could have disappeared if not for Black-owned newspapers across the country. They celebrated Black achievement and helped preserve this important history. The stories and stats, headlines and heroics of icons and legends, leaders and barrier breakers. Printed history. Posters and flyers excited fans who hoped that the stars of the Negro Leagues would barnstorm to their town, field, or ballpark under the lights. And with the help of pioneering Black writers who also faced discrimination and hardship, these stories of triumph and conquest, pride and determination never faded. A voice for the voiceless, pressed in ink.
This is a masterpiece, man.
Beyond baseball. These are the legends. These are their stories. This is MLB The Show 24, the Negro Leagues edition.
Man.
Story that must be told.
So let me see here. Let's see if we can blow this up a little bit here. Let's see if we can blow it up. Man, shout out to PlayStation for that minute drop of a trailer there, man. That was absolutely incredible. So if we look at here, you get, oh, here it is. Okay, thank you so much. So MLB, oh wow, y'all, look at this. From 3/15, so from March 15, 2024 to the end of the year, December 31st, 2024, MLB The Show will donate $1 for every Negro Leagues edition sold in the United States until the end of the year, the last day, to the Negro Leagues Baseball Museum. Y'all, that's how you give back. That's how you give back. That is how you give back. And this is what you get: limited edition physical steel book. So you get that steel book there. Limited edition new era hat, early access 4 days, dual entitlement, including next and last gen, 1 barrier breakers diamond choice pack, 1 legend diamond choice pack, 5 gold choice packs, 20 the show packs, 1 equipment pack, double daily rewards, 1 athlete back skin, and 20,000 stubs. That, you know what, PlayStation, listen, with all due respect, Xbox has a black CEO, but I've never seen a gaming company do something this big for black people. Nintendo never did anything that big for black people. That y'all did y'all thing. Y'all did y'all thing, PlayStation. I'm not even mad at you. Here it is here. Right here. The limited edition New Era MLB The Show 950 hat and physical steelbook are inspired by the newspapers and retro Negro leagues. By the way, y'all fix that. Black Enterprise, fix that, please, and thank you. Negro League's game posters of the 1930s and 40s. Negro League's edition is $124.99 and $164.99 Canadian dollars, and it's available at retailers in the United States and Canada. Y'all, man, we are very excited about the second season of the United Negro League storyline. The fact that this is an added feature with the collector's edition makes it even more exciting because of the potential financial benefit it generates for the Negro League Museum, said Kendrick. By and large, this partnership with Sony PlayStation for the inclusion of the Negro Leagues in the MLB The Show has been epic. Y'all, that is right. That part. I don't have a PlayStation either, Paul, but I would absolutely get this to support it. Because let me tell y'all something. They said they would donate $1 for every one of them. So let's just say 20 million people bought that. 20 million people bought that game. That's $20 million going to the United Negro going to the Negro League Museum. That's $20 million, people, if 20 million bought it. If 100 million people bought it, that's $100 million. If 500 million people bought it, that's $500 million. Do y'all get the impact? They say $1 for every game. So Nintendo, Xbox, y'all got a black president. I need the video game companies to step their game up. This is big. I hope this puts some heat on Nintendo's and Xbox neck. Hell. All right, let me show y'all this here. So this is from PlayStation here. So this is what it looks like when you get it. And not to mention, too, it's $124. Now, for those of you who may say, well, Braylon, $124 is expensive. Really, some of y'all go to Starbucks and Dunkin' Donuts, and some of y'all go by, you know what? Some of y'all women go buy Fashion Nova dresses, and some of y'all go buy Jordans. Too damn much. I fucking said it. $124 is not that damn expensive if every dollar from this game sold is going to a damn museum to keep our history up. Don't give me that shit. Don't give me that. Because I know there's going to be somebody, well, Braylon, that's really nice and all, but guess what? Why does the Negro Leagues matter? These Jordans matter on my feet. I look fly. I look cool. Touch my swag. Wish you could. Well, Brand, that's really nice, but I got this Fashion Nova dress. I'm trying to get me a man and stuff. Child, if you were that blessed with your soul as a person, you would have a damn man. Heifer. Shit. Don't tell me what you can and cannot spend money on. I want to hear it. And sometimes, listen, I ain't the most perfect messenger. Every angel ain't perfect. There's some broken angels around here, but guess what? Their wings still work. I'm a broken angel that was given greatness by God. And sometimes things need to be said. And also, too, everything's not going to be said in the most articulate, down-to-earth, and Christian way. Sometimes you got to get real with people. $124. You know what? They could price this at $300 if they wanted to. But they made sure that was affordable. So that way that money could get back to that museum so our history could be up. So I don't want to hear shit from any of you fuckers on saying, oh, that's too expensive. Okay. Let me ask you this. I'm going to make it real personal. To all the women that have kids, when you go after that child support, what price do you ask for your kids? You go after the highest price, right? Because those are your kids, right? Getting a little too real for you, ain't it? Getting a little too real for you, ain't it? When you need to go to the doctor and get a surgery You don't say to them, oh, can you lower it for me? No, that's the price. Because the price equals the magnitude of what you need, right? To all the men out there. When you go to court to work out that child support, what do? Some of y'all try to get as cheap as you can. Some of y'all say, listen, I'll give wherever I can because it's your kids. I don't want to hear it. Hell, that needs to be said. I'm sorry if y'all don't like it, but y'all look, y'all saw the thumbnail. Y'all know my voice. And damn it, y'all know why. And y'all know why y'all here. So that's the box. And that is the cover. Oh, hang on, what happened? I'm sorry, y'all. I just had to say it. Okay, here it is. Here, that's the standard edition. That's $69, but the whole pack is $124. I'm not sorry. You know what? I'm not sorry for yelling at y'all. I'm not. Because the significance of this needs to be that heavy. It needs to be. It needs to be. So, shout out to y'all for that. I'm going to drop the link to PlayStation if you guys want to get it. That part. And not to mention, too, before y'all come for me, I bet you your mama and dad would say the same damn thing to you. You spend on everything that you want to, but yet you say that's too expensive. Don't get mad at me because I was raised right. Don't get mad at me because I have standards and requirements. Don't get mad at me because I give a damn about me and you don't. Don't get mad at me. Get mad at your damn self. Hell, wrong with y'all. Anyway, let's roll on. I had to get that out because I know there's going to be some broken person with a misdiagnosis. Some person that ain't got that can tell everybody else what they should be doing, but can't handle their own shit. And I know somebody who ain't got nothing else to say about themselves, but can say anything and everything on everybody else is going to have some shit to say. So we hashtag clock that T over here. We handle things over here. Anyway, let's roll on. All right. All right, y'all. So, by the way, 7 people that were here, thank you so much for being here. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Listen, I get heated when things need to matter. And the words of Martin Luther King Jr., our lives begin to end when we become silent on the things that matter. So listen, don't get mad at me. That was a black man's quote. I'm just repeating it, executing it. Anyway, so this comes to us from Variety.com. Christopher Nolan calls Robert Downey Jr. as Iron Man one of the most consequential casting decisions that's ever been made in movie history. Christopher Nolan appeared on The Late Show for a lengthy discussion with Stephen Colbert, in which the filmmaker heaped praise on his Oppenheimer co-star Robert Downey Jr., who is widely considered the Oscar frontrunner for Best Supporting Actor. Nolan said he always wanted to work with Downey because of his generosity and his charisma. The director went on to call Downey's role as Iron Man, which birthed the Marvel Cinematic Universe and carried it for a decade, one of the most important casting decisions ever made. With anybody you work with, rather, with actors, you're looking for some kind of connection emotionally and empathetically. Nolan said about being drawn to Downey, you look for some kind of generosity. He has this incredible generosity of spirit. It means when he's in a scene with other people, he's making sure they're all doing their best, that they're all able to bring their best to the table. He's helping them clarify those emotional connections. I've always wanted to work with him. I've always seen that in his work, Nolan added. He has such charisma as Tony Stark. Him playing Iron Man is one of the most consequential casting decisions that's ever been made in the history of the movie business. I want to give him the opportunity to lose himself in a part, lose himself in another human being, the way great actors love him. Downey was more or less looking for that opportunity. In an interview with the New York Times Magazine last summer, he admitted he was concerned about his acting chops might be at risk while playing Iron Man for 11 years in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. The actor debuted as a superhero in 2008's Iron Man and was off in 2019's Avengers Endgame, appearing in total of 9 Marvel movies. You start to wonder if a muscle you have isn't a roughifies, Downey said about the risk of playing the same character over a decade. When asked if he had any concerns about what effect Iron Man for 11 years might have on his acting, Downey replied, "Yes, 100%. I knew that there was a point where Christopher Nolan was endorsing, let's go work those other muscles, but let's do it while you're rendering you devoid of your usual go-to things." Not that Downey isn't proud of his work in Marvel movies. He said on Rob Lowe's Literally podcast last month that Tony Stark Iron Man marked some of the best acting of his career, but went a little bit unnoticed because of the genre. Honestly, to tell you the truth, I think Christopher Nolan's absolutely right. For those of you who don't know Robert Downey Jr., he now you have me on mute, story. Not you had me on mute. I love you. No, I was just saying what needed to be said about the MLB, the show, because truly, with our people, we are very fickle on what we want to support when we're asking people to support Black people. But when something good comes around, we will run away from that thing like it's a COVID-19. And I was not going to stand for the fact that that was $124. So somebody was going to say that was too expensive. So I said what needed to be said. So that's all it was. Nothing more, nothing less. I was about to say, Castor, you know how I roll by now. By the way, that is the Hyatt-centric Buckhead, Atlanta, a beautiful hotel where there will be no Black Expo going on. Hashtag clock that T. But no, I totally agree with Christopher Nolan. I mean, when I saw Iron Man 2008, it was a movie that I related to. It had humanity, it had, wealth, it had technology, it had responsibility. It was so layered. And for those of you now remember, I was going to say, for those of you who don't remember Robbie Downey Jr., he was on alcohol and drugs and went through a lot. It was just, he won an opportunity and that move of Iron Man saved his career. It gave him a whole new life. I mean, I remember there were some kids at Comic-Con all dressed up as Iron Man, and he came right up behind them and surprised them. So, but that, I truly believe this. Just like Chadwick Boseman is Black Panther, there's nobody else who could play Black Panther. There's nobody else who could play Iron Man but Robert Downey Jr. I really mean that. There's nobody else that could play Robert Downey Jr. but play Iron Man but Robert Downey Jr. Stop. All right, y'all. Let's roll on. We got more coming at you live on tour, Lord help. Look, listen, the morning edition is supposed to be calm, cool, and collected, you know what I mean? But in the same token, I'm just like, no, we gotta call things out sometimes in the morning. You understand? That's all we're doing. That is all we are doing here. Let me get this next story up for y'all. I thought I had it up already, but let me see here. Let me see here. Wait, did I not add that? Okay, y'all give me a moment. Hang on. I thought I added that. Okay, I will add that. I'll add that link to the description after the show. I thought I added that link. Okay. All right, give me a moment, y'all. So this next story here, Lord help. Oh, Lord, if this is not the year of truth on people, you heard, listen. So this comes to us from blackenterprise.com. All right. So you guys see here, Russell Simmons forced to enter sexual abuse lawsuit against L.A. Reid. Russell Simmons is having his name dragged into the sexual abuse lawsuit against L.A. Reid due to his alleged sexual assault of the plaintiff. Oh, Lord. Russell Simmons is having his name dragged into the sexual abuse lawsuit against L.A. Reid due to his alleged sexual assault of the plaintiff. Reid's legal team filed recent documents in Manhattan federal court requesting all documents and electronic messages related to Drew Dixon's abuse allegations against Simmons. Radar Online reports Dixon is suing Reid for allegedly assaulting her twice during her time working with him at Arista Records. Now, for those of you who don't remember Arista Records, that was, I think that was Clyde Davis. I think. Let me. I could be wrong, but let me make sure. Make sure. Arista Records. Yeah. Okay. So, yep, it was founded by Clive Davis. So, Arista Records was Clive Davis, and before that, there was a record label named LaFace Records. So LaFace is L.A. Reid and Babyface's former music label. So just to give y'all context, but basically, L.A. Reid allegedly assaulted Drew Dixon twice during her time working for him at Arista Records and retaliating against her when she turned down his advances. Before working at Arista, Dixon worked at Def Jam with Russell Simmons, where she claims to have been raped by the late co-founder in 1995. Dixon spoke candidly about her allegations against Simmons and Reid in the 2020 documentary On the Record. Okay.
There is this real hesitation to talk about sexual abuse. Women within our community.
I'm sorry, I do not know one. Can y'all still see me? Okay, I'm still live with y'all. Okay, it's acting up. Like,
It's just added layer of like, oh, you're gonna put this before the race, and then we're silenced even more.
okay, there we go.
It's just added layer of like, oh, you're gonna put this before the race, and then we're silenced even more.
Many Black women will allow race loyalty to buy them an early tombstone. They cannot reconcile the idea of engaging in an American criminal justice system that has been so brutal to Black men.
It's a terrible burden to bear, to know that you might still be judged as somehow being a traitor.
What are we gonna pile on? I don't wanna do that. And I understand the burden of Black men, but I also think it's time for somebody to acknowledge the burden and the plunder of Black women.
So I had no idea that this aired, and there is the full documentary. So the full documentary is on YouTube there. So this was a documentary about Russell Simmons. Reid, the former head of Arista, Epic, and Def Jam Records, plans to use Dixon's allegations against Simmons in his defense. His team filed a joint discovery report requesting all documents related to Dixon's sexual assault or sexual harassment allegations against Russell Simmons, including public statements, legal correspondence, and any agreements. Dixon's communications with any individual regarding defendant Russell Simmons and any other individuals who allegedly sexually harassed or assaulted her and or interfered with her career success. Reid also wants to see Dixon's psychological, psychiatric, therapeutic, or counseling records. What in the what? LA, why do you need all that? Why do you need all that for a black woman who is giving her truth? Let's review what LA Reid is requesting here. Let me zoom in on that. Let me zoom in on that. So LA Reid is requesting to see Dixon's psychological, psychiatric, therapeutic, and or counseling records. Sir. Now, if Diddy settled his lawsuit with Cassie in one day, dude, you looking real guilty for asking for psychological, psychiatric, therapeutic, and or counseling records on a person, bruh. It's a little suspect. Go that hard. He is repped by attorney Bobby Sternheim, the same lawyer who served as the lead defense attorney for convicted sex trafficker Ghislaine Maxwell. Birds of a feather flock together, LA Reid. The music exec is also repped by Los Angeles defense attorney Sean Hawley, who represent convicted rapist and Scientologist Danny Masterson. Really? So on top of you asking for a black woman's psychological, psychiatric, therapeutic, and or counseling records, you're also repped by an attorney who served as a lead defense attorney for a convicted sex trafficker. And you're also repped by a defense attorney who represent a convicted rapist. Okay. He anticipates objecting and or moving to quash if the parties are unable to reach an agreement on limiting the scope of the served discovery. Meanwhile, Simmons, who remains in Bali, Indonesia, where he continues to deny all allegations made by Dixon and 17 other women who accused him of sexual assault. Oprah was supposed to be a part of the documentary, but she took herself off. He anticipates objecting. Sorry. In December, Simmons broke his silence on the allegations and claimed to have undergone 9 lie detector tests, and he believes confirmed that he never had done this to anyone. I've never been violent to anybody. Simmons said, "Of course, I've been sensitive, but I've certainly never been forceful in any of my relationships, all of which I have been consensual." And then here is him breaking his allegations in depth with Graham Berginger. Simmons, who admit to have slept with thousands of people, says he might have different recollections of what transpired than the people he slept with. I was in so many compromising positions that people can have recollection from 30, 40 years ago. It can be different than my recollection, he said. Okay. That's what you say. Okay. So 17 women. And on top of that, LA Reid is being represented by somebody who was a convicted sex trafficker and being read by an attorney who represented a convicted rapist. And is asking, once again, I'm going to say this one more time. This is not me making up anything. This is from blackenterprise.com. Okay? Is requesting to see Dixon's psychological, psychiatric, therapeutic, and or counseling records. Well, I'll keep an eye on it for you. Hashtag more to come. All right, y'all. Let's get to some positivity, shall we? Shall we do that? Let's do what we do and get to some positivity, because I can't do it. All right, here we go. Both of these stories I'm about to tell y'all coming to us from blacknews.com, okay? So here we go. 24-year-old black CEO revolutionizes old-fashioned backpack designs and opens up new headquarters in Cleveland. The 1,500 square foot space will be the new home to WearPack and evolve into a full-service production and distribution facility in the coming years. Chad J. Porter, founder, CEO, and visionary force behind the Chad Justin brand, will unveil a new headquarters in Cleveland, Ohio in the coming months. The strategic move underscores the brand's commitment to operational excellence and providing top-tier quality and innovation. The 1,500 square foot warehouse will serve both as a workspace for Chad Justin employees and a full-service fulfillment center for the brand's flagship bag, the WearPack. Hang on, we will look at that in just a moment, y'all. Give me a moment. I'm just going to get me something to drink here real quick. We are still live on tour. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Glad to have you here. Give me one moment, okay? Give me one momento. Oh, Lord. Okay, give me one moment. Oh, okay. All right, we are live. It's not too bad. Okay. Sorry, y'all. I just had to get myself adjusted. Like I said, we are live on tour. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Glad to have all y'all here. Make a loop-de-loop and pull, and your shoes are looking cool. Oh, let me get myself adjusted again. Oh, Lord. Okay. Scooch back to center. Scooch back to center. All right, there we go. Okay, so let's keep rolling on here. Today marks a defining moment for our company as we unveil our first flagship headquarters, said Chad J. Porter, CEO and founder of Chad Justin. I started this company from my college dorm room, so to have a headquarters truly marks a milestone for myself, the brand, and the team. In line with a new headquarters, Chad Justin is embarking on official rebranding initiative for the WearPack, certainly an enhanced identity that infuses sleek minimalism for unparalleled versatility. Crafted with precision and luxury in mind, the WearPack will continue to revolutionize the way consumers carry their essentials through the bag's four main functions: backpack, handbag, waist bag, or crossbody. Oh, wow. Very flexible and versatile. The WearPack provides the perfect blend of style functionality. Chad Justin WearPacks are exclusively sold online at chadjustin.com, and they're available for nationwide shipping. Also, be sure to follow the brand at Chad Justin on Instagram. We will look at all of that. Founded in 2019 by a college student with a dream, is a innovative bag and apparel company founded by Chad J. Porter straight from his dorm room, pioneer to revolutionize the way people carry their world. The WearPack was created as a versatile, stylish, functional option for the modern day consumer on the go. Proudly standing as a Black founded and owned enterprise, the Chad Justin brand is proud to denote itself as a inspiration first company. For press inquiries, please contact Ricky Kyle at Ricky RIKKI Kyle17@gmail.com, or you can call 216-333-333-9979. That's 216-333-9979. That's 216-333-9979. All right. So let's do it here. This website here. Now, I go to this website from time to time, blackbusiness.com. I do go to this website from time to time just because here's the thing. Every Black business, y'all, I'm just going to let y'all know this now. Every Black business has a social media department. So, want to get in media, going through businesses is a good way to do it. So, here is the backpack here. Oh, wow. It looks like a very versatile backpack. So because of its unique design, it's lighter and easier to carry. He's already had exclusive partnership and licensing deals with 3 HBCUs: North Carolina A&T, Hampton University, and Simmons College. Chad, who was from Cleveland, OHIO, or down in the CLE, said that he wanted to be an inventor since he was in the second grade and saw his opportunity when he was a sophomore at the Ohio State University. He knows that students were hauling fewer books and more technology around campus. That is true, from phones to iPads, and Kindles and Android tablets, iPads. Why am I extra? Why am I extra? Hashtag why is Bray Bray extra extra? Lord help. iPads. Lord help. That shift he decided required a change from the traditional bulky backpack. The world is changing. The way we learn is changing. He told Cleveland.com. With the need for technology, we need to innovate that daily accessory. I invented my first wear pack in my dorm my sophomore year after multiple drawings. The former engineering student set up shop in his room. I learned how to use a sewing machine, source supplies from Amazon.com, and began prototyping. It went through various transitions. I only sold 300 units my junior year. Look, that's 300 more units than you had before. That's amazing. He has since trademarked the Wear Pack name, and he created the Chad Justin brand using his first and middle names to make, market, and sell the new product. After the first 300 sold, the business school student asked customers for feedback. Women want an adjustable wear pack in new iterations. They got that, plus more padding, a water bottle holder, and reflective material for nighttime visibility. This brother was thinking here. Using what he learned in business classes, Porter defined his market as college students to begin banding Brad to that. To that end, he began branding bags with university logo. So far, he has secured 5 Division I university licenses: the Ohio State University, North Carolina A&T, Hampton University in Virginia, Miami University, Ohio, and St. John University, New York, and Simmons College in Kentucky. The process of working with universities, we furthered our innovation. He notes we developed clear bags for fans to take through security at games. We also sell a 4-in-1 Sting and Pride. Now, for those of you who are probably wondering, well, wait a minute, Brian, what do you mean clear bags? So because there's been so many outings, they want everyone to come through with clear bags. So that will deter people from being crazy. Creating and selling a product was just the beginning of building a business during his college years. Porter says, I started studying different founders and different products, Ralph Lauren and Under Armour, to learn what's needed to build those companies. Using their examples, he notes, I figured out how to make the business happen without having a lot of money. After graduating in January 2022, Porter moved back to Cleveland. He's been developing and making the product as well as to get funds. In October, he received $25,000. Congratulations on that, my brother, from the Cleveland Future Land President's Pitch Meeting Competition. He plans to spend the money on inventory and marketing. So, show off the Instagram real quick. Look at this. Look at this right here. This is big. 4,717 followers. So here it is. Here, this is the wear pack. Y'all, this actually looks really good. Like, I'm not even on the front. Hang on, y'all. It's loading. That looks really, really good. And you see how versatile it is there. And then you can put your iPad there. And you know what? Honestly, this is an underserved market. I never really thought about the backpack being like this, where, you know, we have more technology than books. And so while, you know, Jan Sport will be doing backpacks for back to school, you need a backpack for everyday versatility. That I like it. I really, really like this. This brother is definitely on to something. Absolutely love it. This is amazing. This is absolutely amazing. I love it. And that's the thing we do over here. We showcase Black excellence over here because at the beginning, middle, end of the day, you know, we need to see what we can become, right? Black people are not a monolith. And that's a blessing and a curse, right? We should be for unity, but some of us are not for unity. Some of us are for negativity, right? So, but yeah, I wanted to show that off because I just thought that was absolutely amazing. Now, hopefully, the website will pop up here. Let's see. And here is the wear pack. Here's the website. And y'all look, $59 for this. $49. The commuter vest, $16. Y'all, this brother is doing it. $59. Come on now. $59. Come on now. That's what I'm talking about. That is what I am talking about. That's what I'm talking about. That is what I'm talking about. Sorry, I'm just trying to find something here. Because yeah, people wanna do the most to me for some odd reason, and I don't know why. So I'm going to send this notification to myself, okay?
All right.
Oh, there we go. Okay. So where is it here? It's not showing up on my thing. Okay, so I'm going to send this to myself on Instagram, y'all. Because let me tell you something. When I say that I mind my own business, I don't do anything. I really, really do. I'm gonna send this to myself here because y'all, some people have no class at all. You know what I mean? And it's just like, I don't get it. I really don't get it. So I got time today to address things. And you stay a trifling waste of life, space, and existence. Oh, y'all understand why I'll say that? Just a minute. Y'all will see what I mean in just a minute. Because I got time today. Like I said, I mind my own business, y'all. I really do. I mind my own business, okay? I mind my own business. So as I get that up for y'all, let me get to this next story. Oh, yeah, because people want to try me. And I'm just like, no, we're not doing this. No. I mind my own business. I say to myself and of myself and by myself. But y'all not going to run over me. Y'all not going to do that. So here's this story. This also comes to us from blacknews.com. Black couple owners a $1 million burger brand now helping chefs, home cooks, caterers, and bakers. Nationwide, Chevello and Monique Wilson DeBarro, an African-American entrepreneur couple from Charleston, South Carolina, transformed their backyard burger recipe into a $1 million business. by packaging their creations for grocery store shelves. The burger products have been featured in Walmart, Whole Foods, Kroger, Costco, Lowe's, Macy's, World Market, and Amazon. They've appeared on the Food Network, NBC's Today Show, Black Enterprise, Good Morning America, QVC, Homes and Bear Garden. They deliver lectures for the Specialty Food Association, Facebook Corporate, and Lowe's Home Improvement. They regularly give back to the community by inspiring youth entrepreneurship in schools and church groups. So they have these things here. From recipe to retail, today their passion is to help any ambitious chef, home cook, caterer, or baker to create the lifestyle that they deserve by helping them get their dishes or drinks packaged to sell in national retail stores as well as online and for television. They're accomplishing this via their Recipe for Retail VIP Accelerator. Then they got helping chefs and foodies. We want to help everyone, says Monique. Everyone receives support from us regardless of the circumstance. The couple believes that many in the food industry are working hard without the proper rewards. Their goal is to provide knowledge for people who want to work smarter, not harder. Every chef needs to understand that they have the option to have their signature dishes on shelves being purchased in thousands of grocery stores every day, as opposed to cooking in a kitchen serving one plate at a time. Their free Facebook group community is open to anyone in the culinary world who wants to access valuable content to move their food business forward. They offer a free YouTube channel with several videos delivering real information on transforming a recipe into a finished product for the shelves. VIP program for people who want to get on the fast track to getting their food creations on the shelves. Chervil and Monique offer an exclusive paid VIP accelerator. Though the people who join our VIP accelerator are chefs, home cooks, bakers, and caterers who want to create a new, exciting lifestyle for themselves immediately, says Chervil. Not only do they want to see their dishes on shelves as quickly as possible, they want media opportunities, speaking engagements. They want to create a financial legacy for themselves and their family. They do not have time or money to waste. Monique says they understand the value of expert mentorship. They want to work directly with us to guide them through the process. Student testimonials. People who are going through the Recipe for Retail VIP Accelerator are getting their food products on shelf so fast, says Chervella. We are so excited for their achievements. Monique continues. We have so many success stories. It's amazing to see several of our students enjoying the accolades of only a packaged product on the shelves can provide. Students are getting national media opportunities on TV and magazines and email on the Food Network. We are so proud. For press inquiries, send an email to contact@recipeforretail.com or call 843-847-8369. That's 843-847-8369. That's 843-847-8369. So how cool is that? So here is Recipe for Retail. Show y'all the website here. Because we show off Black excellence over here. We absolutely do. Here is the website here. And that is their brand there. So they have their Angus burgers, cheeseburgers, and they have their own sauces there. So that is what's up. They made multiple appearances. You know what? I wonder something. Oh, trust me. Listen, trust me. I'm going to let y'all see the receipts in just a moment, because I'm just like, what we're not going to do is try me just because you don't like somebody's opinion. That's what we're not going to do. That's what we're going to do. Play with your mama. She think you're cute. But your mama didn't even want you. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. I just can't do it. Oh, trust me, y'all will see in just a moment. But I wonder if I reach out to them, do they want to do anything for the summer? Summer barbecue tour, celebrities, burgers, food, drinks. Come on now. Listen, this is what I do. This is what I do. Here's their Facebook group here. We'll switch in a minute here. Here it is. So here is the group here. Click the application, click the button below to get your group invite there. So there you go. So if you go inside the group, you get regular training classes and events, access to community food entrepreneurs who answer your questions, bounce ideas off, get immediate feedback on getting your food dishes packaged and ready for retail stores, and access to the master class. So there is that there. There you go. And then here is the recipe for retail here.
YouTube channel. If you're a chef, a caterer, or a home cook, we want to teach you how to take your recipe and turn it into a product for grocery store shelves.
And when your food product is ready, we want to get you out there pitching to the big supermarkets.
Now, if you make a food dish or a beverage and it tastes good and your family and friends love it, it should be on the shelves of stores like Walmart and Albertsons.
And like Whole Foods and Kroger, Costco, and others. Let me tell you, your packaged food product should be selling online and being shipped all across the country.
Now, we can help you with the entire process in our Recipe for Retail training program. But in the meantime, check out some of the videos right here on our YouTube channel.
But the most important thing to do right now is to hit the subscribe button and make sure you hit that bell so you get notified every time we put out a new video.
So go watch our videos. And if you want to know more about our Recipe for Retail training program, there's a link right next to this video, or you can visit us at recipeforretail.com. Thanks again, and we'll see you in the video.
That is absolutely amazing. I just subscribed to them, Recipe for Retail. And see, this is what we do around here. We elevate, we love, and we give. Okay, so shout out to them for that. Okay, so I want to show y'all. No, seriously. So I want to sometimes you just need a confirmation. And what do we do over here? We do our research. So anyway, I want to show y'all this, right? So y'all remember the DL Hughley thing, right? Okay, so this is what I did. All I did, hang on, I'm going to do this here. Because I'm just like, really? Really, because I'm just like, what we're not going to do is get on to me, okay? So we're not going to do. So let me find this other thing here, because I'm going to show y'all the actual comment, okay, that I actually made.
Big ass memory, but you can't pull one up. My biggest mistake is saying yes to you. I should have said no when you came on you couldn't come on my radio show. I should have said no that I wasn't playing those dates.
Now,
matter of fact, almost anybody who says yes to you at some point is in this bed with you.
Now, when I show y'all the comment, okay? When I show y'all the comment, y'all gonna be like, are you serious, Bray? They big mad off of that comment? Yes. Okay? Yes. All right, so here we go. Here we go. Now, I'm going to show y'all what was said to me, okay? So, this is it. This now, listen, y'all. I'm loving, kind, and gracious to a fault, but what you're not going to do is mess with me. That's what you're not going to do. Sorry about your childhood. Sorry that you were born into a toxic situation. Sorry you wasn't born to be nothing special. But that's not my problem. That is not my damn problem. Okay. So here it is here. Okay. Here we go. This comes from this idiot. Waste of life. The sperm that should have been swallowed up by their mama. Her truth is not the truth. Y'all sitting here like y'all would let someone lie on y'all and you would move on. You're a bunch of punks out here today. Notice their name is Noble Meditations. Okay. Here's what I said. Okay. Okay, someone is really big mad over someone having an opinion. Like real talk, she gave her opinion. He gave his opinion. That's it. That's all. I have the right to give my opinion just like you do. I think the truth is getting to you a little bit because maybe there's someone that you did wrong in your life. Maybe the truth about you is too real for you to handle. You made a mistake. that you made a mistake and you did somebody wrong in your life. So have a wonderful weekend. That's all I said. That's all I said. Maybe you're a nobody who's giving an opinion that's trash. So this is what I said. I said, okay, here's a question for you. If I'm a nobody, then why did you respond back to me? Really, you aren't that smart. And you say you're noble? The definition of noble is belonging to a hierarchy, class, with societal or political status. I see no class in your statement because there's no class in you. Have a good one. Oh, I have time. I absolutely have time. Your first definition is correct on me by my hereditary, hierarchy ties. I could care less about what you see in my comment, though. You whack and corny. Really? You really are that big mad this morning. I'm whacking corn, but yet you respond to me once again. Like, really, you see all the comments and you respond to me. I guess you do me meditations and being ignorant as well. Once again, have a good one. Then I said, oh, and then this person said, okay, corny, be well, stay corny. And then this is what I said. Okay. And you stay a trifling waste of light, and you stay a trifling waste of life, of space, and existence. And this is all I said. That part, like she said her truth, move the hell on. That's all I said. I didn't say her truth was the truth. All I said was she said her truth and move the hell on. That's all I said. Like, they are too real, Kastori. I'm like, really? This is what you want to do, you dumb uck? This is what you want to do, you dumb uck? So, I'm going to show y'all my Instagram because I ain't got nothing to lose. I ain't got nothing to hide. What we doing? Okay? What we doing, right? So, because I'm just like, you really are that big. You really are that big mad, right?
You talked about how.
You really are that big mad, right? Now, hang on one second, because I'm gonna pull up. I'm gonna pull up Noble Meditations, okay? Because I'm just like, what we're not gonna do is we're not gonna get on here and be this damn stupid. We're not gonna do it. We're just not going to do it, okay? Hang on, y'all. All right, here it is here, because I'm just like, I know good to damn well you're not doing this shit. I know you're not. Like, I'm like, are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? Now, I want y'all to just wait, okay? Because this is about to be so SOGOOD good in the words of KFC, okay? Because I just, now I don't like flaming people out, but I will put a mother ucker in their place and won't miss for a damn thing, okay? Won't miss for a damn thing. So, here is my channel, okay? Here's my channel right here, okay? As of right now, okay? So let's look at the stats here, okay? Let's compare. Let's compare. My channel has 1,612 subscribers, thanks to y'all, okay? This channel also has 91,815 total views, okay? Okay. Now, y'all give me a moment because I just, oh Lord, like, people want to keep being stupid and try to do the most with me. I'm like, this is not what y'all want. I'm telling you right now, this is not what you want over here. Like, I'm loving, kind, and gracious to a fault, but I got a limit too. You know what I mean? Like, I have a good damn limit too now. So that's my YouTube channel, okay? I'm very proud, humble, and grateful to each and every one of y'all for coming through for me like y'all do, okay? I really, really am. I really, really am. Like y'all don't even know. So, let me see. Channel. So listen, when you go to Noble Meditations channel here, let me see. Child, I'm like, this is what we're doing. This is really what we're doing today. Okay. So when you go to Noble Meditations channel, and I'm not even joking with y'all, this is what pops up, right? Let me flip this, okay? Let me flip this, okay? Oh Lord. Just don't mess with a heavyweight. So when I do that link, okay, nothing pops up, okay? Nothing pops up. Now, y'all saw my subscriber count, right? 1,960,000 followers. I am very proud of that. This mother ucker right here, okay? This mother ucker right here only got 30 followers and 3 posts. Really? And it's a meditation channel dedicated to providing you with the best relaxing music. But your behavior is this, though? Child? Okay. All right. Child, okay. I just had to get that out. I'm like, nah, we're not doing this shit. Not here, not there, not anywhere, Braylon, I am. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. We're not doing that at all. So, what did we learn here today? Keep your receipts. Number 2, know who you are. And stand on business. Not business, business. Okay? So listen, let me give y'all this positive news story, okay? I just had to flame them out for a minute because I'm like, what we doing here? Is this the work that I get today? Okay, that's the work I'm getting today. Okay. All right. Well, you know what? I'm actually going to do a 2-for. I'm going to do a 2-for-1, y'all. Do a 2-for-1. Oh, my Lord Jesus. Oh, my Lord Jesus. Okay. I'm sorry. Okay, here it is here. This comes to us from rollingout.com. You know, you got to laugh to keep from crying sometimes, man. Like, listen. So Usher's new Super Bowl promo with celebrity friends is a twist on classic movie. Ludacris, Lil Jon, Taraji P. Henson lead a list of stars all looking for the elusive Usher mini movie for Super Bowl promo. Usher goes missing in Vegas during a hilarious montage to The Hangover alongside frequent collaborators Ludacris, Lil Jon, as well as Taraji P. Henson, and a new mini movie serving as a promo for his upcoming Super Bowl halftime show. In a scene straight from the classic film, Luda, John, and Taraji are given clues as they scour Las Vegas looking for Usher after a wild party to get him to his Super Bowl performance on time. Eventually, the trio decides to split up and cover more ground. Their effort run to a host of celebrity, all playing fictionalized versions of themselves, including Andre 3000, Anderson .Paak, and Wesley Snipes before cracking the last clue and locating the co-op singer. A number of Usher songs are played throughout the film, leading to speculation those particular tunes will be on his show set list. Usher's much anticipated halftime performance for Super Bowl 57 or 58 is scheduled around 7:45 to 8 p.m. Eastern on CBS this Sunday, February 12th. Check out the comical 7-minute Apple Music short film below. So here it is here, okay? Hang on a second. I'm gonna do something real quick. I don't know if this will work. It worked last time where I could play the audio. Cause yeah, hang on, y'all. Hang on one second. Usher, Super Bowl halftime show. Okay, hang on. Okay, y'all. I'm gonna mute up here and then I'm gonna play it here. Let me make sure it's turned up. All right, here we go.
He's not picking up. One of us got to call Tim. No, not me. You know what? I'm going to FaceTime him right now. Come on. We in here. Where you going? Christopher. Tim. What up? We all here. Hey, buddy. Yeah. How was dinner last night? Something happened last night, Tim.
Luda lost Usher.
Tim, I'm sorry, bro. Usher's gone. Wait. Tim. Wait, he just sent a text message.
I don't know if that's you will find him or you will find him. Why did
Lord.
Listen. We can cover more ground if we split up.
Okay, you're right. Come on, let's go. Check the
This buffet fine, Charlotte. I think I'm gonna need another tray.
Really? Wait. What's going on? Well, have you seen Usher?
Usher in?
Yeah. Oh, we lost him last night at the party.
Time out. You had a party and didn't invite me?
It was your party.
You talking about last night?
Last night, you had different hair.
Come on now. I tried to tell them bundles gonna hit.
Have you seen him?
Probably in this drop top cruising the streets. You check the strip.
We looked everywhere.
Club?
Yes.
Pardon me? I heard the halftime night has gone missing.
Shh, that's so loud.
This is the world famous Blue Man Group. They'll perform the halftime show in his absence.
Give me a chance. I'm trying to see the vision, but
No, not that kind of. Not that kind.
Hey, you know what? Don't knock the Blue Man Group.
his methods are unconventional.
Wesley Snipes?
Nah, Wesley's my cousin and landlord. I'm Leslie Snipes, bounty hunter. I find missing people, hell jumpers, runaway brides, and even on occasion, exotic pet.
Halftime show performers?
Oh yeah, I saw the memes. You guys are screwed. We need clues. Check your pockets.
Oh, I don't have any pockets.
Oh, I forgot. Usher gave me this Vegas bucket list.
Make it magic. Make it spin. Make it rain. You know what that could mean?
Everything that man does is magical.
Oh, a magic show.
Oh, you're
Taraji, that's what I do for you, not Usher. Shut up. Hell. Still pissed off at you dancing with your curves on Usher. Hell.
What's up?
Our friend Usher, he's missing.
Your friend has been making waves in the city. Flashy performances, sold out shows.
That's him.
Let's just say that there are some very powerful people that wish he would disappear.
Wait, did you disappear him?
No, I only disappear being.
What?
That was good. I'll find him.
What took you so long? Get down here.
Blue Man Group will not be deterred.
I think that was from Mind Freak, Chris Blaine. Listen. Oh boy.
Get your butts in the truck.
That's your girl? What? You beast.
We got a halftime show to save.
This is good.
Usher fans are left to wonder after rumors of his friends seen here lost the artist. If not found, the iconic entertainer and king of roller skating could miss the Apple Music halftime show.
That was Chris Angel, by the way, y'all.
He's roller skating. Reid, step on it. Find the nearest roller skating rink. You make me wanna leave the one. Hope everybody's pumped for this Usher super set. It's gonna be spinning all night long. He's gotta be here somewhere. What a second fan. Hey, Balvin? What are you doing here?
Yeah, where'd you get that chain?
This chain? Yeah.
That's a Usher. Give it to me.
Well, where is he?
He was there under some Dr. Thousand.
Over there. Andre 3000?
Press the button. I am the great Zoltar 3000.
Not Zoltar.
The dance, and you make it rain. That's deep, man. That's deep. Yeah, but what does it mean, though? Y'all are screwed. Totally screwed. I'm out. All right, stay here, man.
Love you, Wesley. Espanol.
Guess I gotta call it Blue Man.
Oh! Look, this is the last picture I took of him. He's pointing at the fountain.
Fountain. Make it rain? The
The
fountain.
fountain!
Where you been, man? We gotta go.
Y'all, this was amazing. Lord help.
These beautiful ladies wanted a show, so I gave them a show.
Daddy is not home, Taraji. I'm Daddy. What's wrong with you? I have a conversation with you about how I'm here with you. Just acting a damn fool. Jesus. Let me tell you something. That trailer. First of all, that was absolutely incredible. Shout out to Apple Music for that could have been a whole movie, okay? I mean, it was a little movie. It was a short film, but you know what I mean. Shout out to them. Why did I get called for this short film so I could handle Taraji? Hell, y'all need a comedy foil there. You understand? Listen. That was wonderful. That was absolutely wonderful. Now, if y'all don't see it, y'all don't see it. But let me tell you something. That halftime show is going to be big. So they said it's going to be around 7:45 p.m. to 8 p.m. Okay, so listen, tune in for that. All right, this last story for y'all right here. Now, Beyonce has launched her hair care brand. So the singer, this comes to us from rollout.com. The singer reminisces about her first job being at her mother's salon. Beyonce is launching her own hair care brand. The Grammy-winning star teased the arrival of her Secret brand, and the Crazy in Love hitmaker is letting her fans know more news later this month. Hair is sacred. The journey begins February 20th. Visit cecreed.com. We will go to that website there. She wrote alongside a video teasing her move in the beauty world. Beyonce previously hinted at the upcoming project in May 2023 alongside a photo shoot of her styling her curls in the mirror. She reflected on her first job, cleaning up in her mother's salon, knowing how the hair and the beauty world had long been connected to her music. How many of y'all knew my first job was sweeping hair in my mama's salon? Destiny's Child got our star by performing for clients while they were getting their hair done. Beyonce reminisced about her time working for her mom, Tina Knowles. I was exposed to so many different kinds of entrepreneurial women in the salon. Saw firsthand how the ways we nurture and celebrate hair can directly impact our souls. I watched her heal, be a service to many women. The Renaissance superstar added, now the Break My Soul singer wants to continue that legacy, and now she is excited to share Reid with fans. I've learned so much on my hair journey. I've always dreamed of carrying on her legacy. I can't wait for you to experience what I've been creating. She added, Knowles has worked as a fashion designer. She previously revealed her famous star had maybe 150 costumes made for her Renaissance World Tour that ended up not being worn. So who says that there may not be a Renaissance 2? And maybe those other 150 costumes might be at her residency. Oh, is Braylon saying rumors? I'm saying rumors that could be possibilities. People calm down, okay? She still has maybe 150 costumes that she hasn't worn. Very nice. She did at least 4 to 5 new costumes. Actually, she told me she wanted to have more than one stylist. Actually, I have 4 people. It would have been impossible. We have over 600 costumes to choose from, Knowles said to Sherry last year. So let's see if we can see the website here. All right, so accept all. Let me see if I can. So here it is. Here, this is you got to enter in your email address but this is the website. So this is CECRED. Now I'm gonna pull up. Let's see if I can pull this up.
How
CER. Okay, so we're gonna go to her Instagram here. Give me a moment, y'all. We are live on tour. Woo, Lord, the things that happen on tour, y'all. The things that happen on tour. Hang on, y'all. Y'all give me a moment. I'm going to close this just to see if Beyonce's music is playing because I do not want to be struck. Okay, so give me a moment. Okay, give me one moment. Okay, y'all, we are good. Let me show y'all the web. Let me show y'all creed.com here. Okay, let me show y'all that. Okay, here we go. Or the Instagram. Okay, let me do this. And it's only 2 posts, and it already has 105,000 followers. So here is this tab right here. Here we go. We're going to do this video first. All right.
Obviously, I grew up in my mother's hair salon.
I'm sorry, is Beyonce Giselle Knowles Carter giving us a hairline?
She's launching a hair care brand. Any of my other curly haired ladies out there, I'm sure you took notes too.
Welcome along my hair journey.
So that picture that you guys saw was Beyonce sitting down curls. Let me see if I can pull up that particular picture here. Let me see if I can pull that up. Let me see. Let me see here. Let me see. Because it wasn't too long ago that she was sitting in front of Y'all, Beyonce got 319 million followers. Good damn. Give me a moment. I'm trying to see if I can find the picture where she was sitting down. Because y'all saw it there, but I want y'all to actually see the actual post. Hang on. Good damn, B. Just trying to find one picture of you. This was all her like Renaissance looks I'm looking through, y'all. Okay. Sorry y'all, it's taking me so long. It's not my fault. It's not my fault, okay? Listen. Hopefully y'all will be enjoying today. It looks beautiful outside from where I am sitting here. Okay, here it is. Child, it took me so long to find this picture. Took me so long to find this picture, but it's an important picture. So here it is here. Right here. So how many of y'all knew my first job was sweeping? So basically right here, this is her note. So she was in front of her mirror, you know, doing her hair. And this was Beyonce at her mom's salon. Let me refresh this. Pause it. All right, here we go with this one. Oh, that's her mama's salon there. Wow. Listen. And look at Niecy Nash, that part. With her curves walking. Talk about using yourself in the comment section. You know what, Niecy? I can't with you. Anyway, y'all, that is our show. I'm going to drop the link just to keep it copacetic around here. Look, this felt like a primetime show in the morning, right? Just a little extra heat. Just a little bit of extra heat. But yeah, we went through it all. We went through Tyrese Gibson and Home Depot, went through Kobe Bryant and Gianna Bryant being honored outside of the home that Kobe built, or the house that Kobe built. Robert Downey Jr. again, his flowers from Christopher Nolan for being Iron Man. The MLB is doing is taking the video game franchise of MLB The Show and highlighting black media, black newspapers for covering the United Negro Leagues. And there's a kit that's $124 that for every kit sold, that there will be $1 unlimited from pre-order all the way to the end of the year. Talking about Russell Simmons and L.A. Reid and how L.A. Reid is asking for too damn much from a black woman. We talked about Chad Poor, a 24-year-old from Cleveland, Ohio, who is reinventing the backpack. We talked about this black couple who has $1 million business, who are millionaires, and they are helping other people get their products, their food products and drinks into retailers. And then I mentally flamed, scorched, dragged, mentally appetited, put mentally 6 feet under somebody on Instagram who tried to come for me. Keyword tried to come for me, okay? But all they could have was corny. But this corny person has 91,000 total views on YouTube. Meanwhile, your channel can't be pulled up on the internet. So how about that? And then, y'all, we saw Usher's mini film of where it was in Las Vegas getting ready for his show. And then we talked about Beyonce's new hair care brand. Y'all, That was like what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Me Dragon was 8. Usher was 9. Beyonce was 10. We covered 10 topics in one show, y'all, this morning. How about that? Good damn. How about that? Oh, my Lord. Hang on, y'all. 1 second. Hang on 1 second. Well, all right, y'all. Before we go, let me give y'all a sneak peek. Let me give y'all a sneak peek of the topics we got for you tonight on Virtual Tour Live. And y'all, this was going to be the show that I was going to do Wednesday night, but we had Monique. Okay, so we had to take care of Monique and talk about her truth in the Shannon Sharp interview in Club Shay Shay. Okay, but let me give y'all a sneak peek of what I got for y'all in store tonight. Okay, let me do that real quick before we get out of here. Give me a momento. Technology is fun, ain't it? All right, so here is what I got for you guys in store tonight. Tonight. Okay, here we go. No, I'm still right here. So, y'all, here's what I got in store for you all tonight. I got Lizzo on deck. Yes, we talked about her being at the Grammys, but, some people have some things to say about her being at the Grammys. We'll talk about that. The legendary Toni Braxton and her sisters are coming back to TV, coming back to We TV, that is. We are the Braxtons, and you'll see that. We are not your ordinary family. Tony Tracy, Wanda Trina, Tamara Misty will teach you a thing or two on Braxton Family Values. Byron Allen had a lawsuit with McDonald's. There is an outcome. I'll tell you about it. Kanye West is having rich people problems, but don't want to take responsibility for his own demise. We'll talk about it. Keke Palmer and her baby daddy. Lord help, more on that tonight. And y'all, Jonathan Majors, literally, I was laying in bed last night and the Shade Room posted it like that. It came out like it literally was like 1 minute ago last night when I saw this. So we will definitely talk about that. Max, Hulu, and ESPN are teaming up for a sports streamer. And I say that because Hulu was in partnership with Disney, Fox, and NBC Universal. NBC Universal is Peacock now, and Fox is still under Hulu. And then this guy right here, Dan Schneider. There's been so many documentaries on Dan Schneider on YouTube. It's finally coming to a head through Investigation and Discovery. All that and more tonight at 6 p.m. Eastern. One love, much love, all love. Enjoy the fireworks for the day that's coming your way. I'll see y'all tonight. Much love. Feel the love. Send it right back to you. Bye. See y'all.